everyone. I am here. This is Elizabeth Lazan, as you can see from my Zoom handle right there. I'm here with Hosen Leong and Jimmy T, who's opening his lunch right now. So,
Yeah.
yeah, Jimmy, what did you get?
What's for lunch?
No, maybe Imperial Treasure.
It's definitely Imperial.
Yeah.
Actually, this is from the
kitchen.
quarantine. Yeah,
Wow.
the kitchen. So they give me rice, fried rice, and I actually have prawns.
Wow. So guys, it's day what is it? So day 8 for me today as we are recording this, and for halfway through, and for Hosen, what day are you at?
It's day 12. I'm out on Saturday.
Wow.
Woohoo!
Yay!
And Jimmy?
Day 13.
So tomorrow lah.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I'm released 12 p.m.
Wow. So it's 12 p.m. is the release
Yeah.
time? Okay.
Yeah.
So for anyone doing SHN, just to note, it actually is 15 days, and I had that rude reality when I got here on day 0. So they actually count it from day 0, right?
Yeah, they do. I think they count the nights actually. So you use 14 nights.
Yeah, 15 days. Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Because it's not like this in Malaysia. Malaysia is the day you check in is day 1.
Oh wow.
So yeah,
okay.
So it's quite interesting how the different systems work. But anyway, I mean, we're quite fortunate. I think the three of us where we are at SHN. And I don't know whether your Liz, whether your lunch is here. Mine hasn't come yet. But I followed Jimmy's advice, and I just ordered YQ's char kway teow.
Me too. I'm waiting. Mine's coming at 1:30.
Mine's 12 to 12:45, so I'm going to get 2 packets of lunch and I'm going to pig out.
YQ is a really good service that I actually just only realized it because of you guys.
I learned from Hosen.
Yeah,
it's brand new. It's brand new. Yeah. So what they do is they help out the hawkers who are not too savvy with perhaps the others' food delivery services. So they do this for them.
So guys, firstly, how are you doing? Are you okay?
I'm just jealous that both. I'm just jealous that both of you guys have an espresso machine.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. No, that for sure is a lifesaver for me because I'm a coffee person. So I actually packed real coffee, but you know they come in coffee bags where you pour hot water and then it's like a tea bag kind of thing, a filter bag. But it's just not the same with as a brewed coffee. So I also brought Nespresso capsules. How auntie am I?
Oh, great. That's super prepared.
I know, prepared just in case because I have an espresso machine in my office. Oh, well, that's old school lah.
Yeah.
I'm
old school.
I thought I was being atas.
No, I was prepared to get my producer to go to my office and bring me the Nespresso machine from the office. That's why I brought the capsules with me.
Nice.
It's so interesting when you're in quarantine, what gives you joy and what you notice you spend your energy on, or what you need to have it go by smoother or personalize it. So for Hosen, you said your Nespresso capsules are something a little personal to you that give you little joys, right? Every day.
Yeah, in the morning, three cups.
Wow. What time you get up? 4 a.m.? That's a lot of coffee.
I get up at 5.
Early.
Yeah.
I'm an early bird.
And Jimmy, what is your personal joys that you brought to SHN?
My little portable DJ controller, my Mac.
Oh yeah.
But I find most of my time on the phone making a playlist off of Apple Music, and that's about it. And just reading the news.
Yeah. Oh, which you have to be careful about because if you read too much, do you feel like in a confined space it gets too much for you?
It gets too much.
Yeah. I have to tell you, the first week was pretty tough. I think the 4th day I start feeling like this anxiety. Well, there's one point where I had to scream like.
Yeah, let it out, release.
Yeah.
What about you, Liz? What do you do? Or what do you bring with you?
So I actually have I don't know if you guys can see, I have a plant. I didn't bring it with me, but I bought it as soon as I got in. So I'm not moving in, but this is I don't know, just kind of watering it every watering it, observing it, looking at it. It really does make a difference to have a kind of a life form with me in the room. I brought my diffuser with my lavender. So that
so did I.
Oh,
Yeah, Jose too. Both of you guys.
yeah. It makes such a
If I would
difference.
have done,
Huge
Yeah, if
tip,
I would've
guys.
done
Huge tip. Bring diffuser, lavender. It calms you.
I brought my diffusers. I brought my candles.
Candles too.
Everything. Because it's true, when you land, you don't know where you'll be going, and so to me, if I didn't have access to fresh air, I wanted at least the room to smell nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, as creatives, why are you right now in this room? Are you coming back for work? Are you coming back for family?
Well, I came because I live in Malaysia, so I was had to do this job which I signed up for, and I couldn't say no anymore. And it's a detective crime mystery thing that I've conceptualized, directing and doing it as well. So it's happening next week. So that's why I'm here. Yeah.
That's perfect timing that you can use quarantine to actually focus on it and do some work on it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm so glad I've got this time, because normally I'll be even in quarantine. It's so hard to sit down and just go like concentrate on your script, man. And I bought a secondhand keyboard, so which is here, and so I could play the piano and sing and scream and do whatever I want with the music, and it keeps me sane.
I don't know about you guys, but day 6 for me was actually quite hard. That's when it started getting a little bit like, a little bit of a repetition. So routine, I noticed routine in the quarantine really helps. So Hosean, you're saying, like, I know you post videos every day of your experience.
I don't care who watches this for me.
Jimmy, do you have routine in quarantine? What's your go-to?
I tried doing the routine, but it doesn't work for me, because then I'm starting to count the days. So I just try to go whatever, that moment to moment kind of thing. And friends like you guys, so that words of encouragement. So
but you're the kind of guy though, Jimmy. So you're kind of like go with the flow. So you're quite laid back that way. Because I cannot.
I think too laid back. Then how about physically for you guys? How do you keep yourself in that balance?
I do yoga. It's nice to do the HIIT, and it's nice to sweat actually, because I realized I don't sweat, right? You're in here, you just kind of the AC, you just, and the days, the hours just go by. So something about the HIIT actually releases some kind of adrenaline.
I have PT with my trainer, so he Zooms me here and Paul in Johor. So there's a 3-way Zoom going on, and he pushes us lah. So twice a week, and it gives us homework to do. So we have to complete like Tabata or whatever nonsense we have to do.
Good.
So I found myself getting fitter, because what do you do, right? Just do push-ups. Okay, just do push-ups. And that helps. That really helps my sanity as well. To sweat, you're right, to perspire a little bit and then have a nice shower and you wake up, Jimmy, have you been doing anything?
Just stretching, nothing strenuous. Yeah, just to keep the blood flowing. And I haven't really broke a sweat. The only time I break sweat is when I have local food.
Spicy local.
The chili. So I say, okay, I'm sweating out some toxins, so that's good.
And I make the bed every day, and I make sure I don't get on it at all. So I don't touch the bed, and unless I really am exhausted, I need a nap. But and I tried to do a 10,000 steps in my room, but that drove me crazy. I felt like a hamster. I'm like, why am I doing this? Why? Because I've read people do it and they try and clock it up, and I thought, I'll do this. I can do it. Forget it lah.
Yeah. I think I did it up and down for 5 minutes, and it was like 200 steps. I was like, forget it.
Forget it.
But that's great that you guys are even attempting to do that and finding ways to keep occupied and.
I don't know. Like I told Liz just earlier that I've started talking to the television, so it's worrying. So I think I better do other things.
Day 12, you're good. You're almost out.
All right.
One thing I do is actually not turn on the TV till after 7. I try not to watch any TV till after 7 p.m. I mean, it's only day 8 for me, so ask me again in 2 days. I don't know, but for now, I don't know. That's something that has helped my clock, my internal clock. Just with time. and doing activities. Do you guys feel like there's some kind of interesting freedom within the room that you don't have to be anywhere, or technically you don't have to talk to anyone in some ways?
Yeah, I'm beginning to actually. I did tell a few of my friends. I said I'm beginning to enjoy the solitude because I normally need people around me. Jimmy, you would know I'm always like every time.
Yeah.
But I've become like I really enjoy this solitude for a while. But of course, I miss Paul. I miss some from my family. I haven't seen them, my
Of
friends.
course, yeah.
But yeah, I think maybe he's also getting older lah.
Yeah, yeah. No, I guess the light at the end of the tunnel is I know this is only for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing, because I think you know that I do the Zoom trivia with some of the stay home notice people and other hotels. There was one time there was this guy that came on the Zoom and he said, "I just stare out the window 24/7." I'm like, that's not healthy lah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
how do you get the right the right mental state to do things if you are already I can't do this from the start. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So after
Yeah.
the 14-day quarantine, guys, what is the first thing you're going to do?
I think
I'm-
I think Ben is coming to pick me up, so I'm gonna see Ben. Yay! And then
Okay.
have lunch. And then I'm gonna check into another hotel because that's where I'm gonna stay for another 14 days for this job.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But you get to walk. You get to walk out of that hotel. That's the great thing.
No, exactly. I get to go to work. Yeah.
And Jimmy, what are you gonna?
The only thing on my mind is I'm gonna clean the house because I'm OCD. Yeah, so I'm just because I love cleaning. So it's my calm, and that's why I haven't really done much exercise because I don't know if because we don't have a daily house cleaner, so the rug is brand new here, so I'm getting like balls of rug everywhere.
Oh,
so I'm
don't you
trying
ask
not
for?
to.
You can ask for vacuum cleaner. They'll bring it to you.
Yeah.
That's what I
Really?
did. Yeah, I vacuumed my whole room. I've been changing the sheets. I've been changing towels every 3 days.
Yeah, I changed my sheet. I clean my room all the time. Empty out. I mean this, but the
Yeah.
only. Oh wow! And I've been on my hands and knees just picking up everything. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just call rooms. Call the front desk and say I need a vacuum cleaner.
Ayo.
Trust me, auntie here will know.
See, this is a good tip. This is a good
Yes.
tip
Yeah,
for
good
those
tip.
who are going to do the SHN.
Yeah, bring wet wipes. You're right. Send disinfectant. I brought my own cutlery and dishwashing liquid as well, so you can eat properly rather than eating off with disposable stuff. Save the planet. Tell them don't.
I've been using shampoo for my dishwashing.
Yeah, reuse.
Exactly.
Make grilled cheese sandwiches with my iron. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Well, like it's all about the mindset coming in, right? So I keep trying I'm trying to tell myself every day and remind myself that it's not, yes, it is a quarantine, but it's like a retreat. I think I was telling Jimmy, it's like an artist in residency, like just like, take this time to, I mean, of course, there's it's going to be up and down, but I think that's important, right? That mindset.
Yeah, the mindset.
Yeah.
Mindset is very important.
And keeping the human contact, like now, for example. I mean, if you're down or you need someone to talk to, just I mean, I was feeling down one day, and I just I went WhatsApp my friend and said, I'm not feeling well. I just need to talk to someone. I'm getting anxious. So they would call and we'd chat and we'd talk things over because you can't do anything in the room and you feel very helpless, especially when things are happening outside that affects your life, and you got and it starts to awfulize, and that's not a good mind space to be in. So I think having conversations with friends can help a lot as well.
Yeah.
Remember to ask for help, and it's okay to ask for help,
And the SHN, they do provide a helpline too for if you need to talk to somebody too. So that's good to know.
Yeah, I mean, we're lucky because we're all from Singapore as well. So we've got friends and relatives here. But for foreigners who come here alone, especially moving countries during a pandemic.
Yeah, wow. Wow, I can't imagine. Actually, the concierge called twice so far, 8 days. It's also very, very sweet. And, just to say like, hey, Liz, how's it going? How are you? that's nice, you know. Every phone call and
Mm.
every doorbell is like Christmas morning. It just feels like, wow, contact, you know.
I try to catch. I try to look and see who's doing my doorbell, but I never get it to get there in time.
They basically run, right? They retreat.
Yeah, they run.
Yeah.
So I yell down the corridor, "Thank you," and then you hear this, "Welcome." You don't see them.
So Hosean, yesterday was your swab test, right?
Yeah,
You had
it
a
was
swab test?
yesterday.
So that was actually
Mm.
the first time you actually were able to speak to a human face to
Yes.
face.
Oh my gosh.
How's that?
It was very cathartic. The woman in front of me had a meltdown, so that's very scary
No.
because she obviously scared, and then she's obviously a foreigner. She couldn't speak English, and she struggled and she cried, and the guy was like, "Oh, slowly, slowly," and she didn't know what to do. Anyway, so that was rather stressful. Those for us watching behind.
Mhm.
So I was next, so I decided to cheer them up. So I just went like, "Oh, I've done this so many times. Come on, go for it."
Yeah, I was really surprised on how many people were getting tested on the day I was getting
Yeah.
tested in my time slot.
Mm.
Yeah, I had to. I was told to come down half an hour later, and then when I got down, there's a queue a mile long. I thought, oh my god, I better not, be near people because this is a test, right? A lot of them haven't got their test yet,
Oh,
and
that's
they're all from
true.
all over the world.
That's true.
Yeah, so that's when you do your test. After you do this, please shower, wash hands, everything when you
That's a
get back
good
to your room.
Don't be afraid of the swab test. People who are listening, right, Jimmy, Hosean, you're pros, right?
It's fine.
it's no biggie.
You've done it like about how many times, Hosean?
This is my 4th time, so
Yeah.
And frankly, each time was really okay because they're gentle, they're slow, they know what they're doing, they
Mhm.
talk you through it. You
Mhm.
just don't panic lah, like that woman's just hitting their hands away, and so that's dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in Portugal, yeah.
I have 2 minutes left on my non-upgraded account. So any kind of mantras, affirmations, or words of wisdom for anyone entering SHN or currently actually going through it right now?
I don't know, Jimmy, you're leaving already, so you are the OG of this group.
Yeah.
Staycations are overrated. I only say that because I've been in hotels since September. So,
Yeah.
but otherwise, I mean, I got to think frontline workers. Yeah.
Absolutely. Just come in with a positive, be optimistic about it. Come in with a routine, and remember, help is always around. You need just talk to people if you need to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and enjoy this time alone. I think 14 days. Order a lot of food, a lot of wine if you drink. It helps.
Get friends
The
to
lonely
deliver,
nights.
Get friends to deliver wine bottles.
Yes.
I have. It's just less than a minute, so I might cut off. But I think all of the above, what you guys said. Yeah, all of the above, and just mindset come in, and every day is a new day. So if you feel down, there's always the next day to change it around. You know.
And time does pass quite quickly at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It does,
Yeah.
It's quite surprising actually.
I mean, no, time is passing so fast that we only have less than a minute right now.
I know.
Yeah.
So guys, stay safe, stay healthy, stay well, mentally, physically, emotionally, and let's chat on the outside. See you on the outside.
Yeah, see you
coffee
on the other side. Yeah, let's do that.
That'll be nice.
Okay.
Quarantales
Thank you for putting this
outside.
together.
Yeah, thanks for being part of the Quarantales.
Quarantales.
Yeah. Okay, bye guys. Have a good day.
Okay.
Thanks.
Take care.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.